The Jefferson Way is a way of looking at educating a student.
It helps you as a kid, it helps you as an adult, it helps you your whole life, just to be a good person.
It helps us through life, and it makes us become better students.
Good looking, isn't it?
The Jefferson Way makes me think of home. That's what it is for me. It's my home.
There were many reasons that I applied for the job and that I thought that this would be an interesting job, is I like challenges. I was somewhat embarrassed in the first 6 months that I was the superintendent of the schools with the behavior of our students, and I thought, wow, this is not right, this has got to be changed. I was adamant that if you hired me, I was bringing the development of a character education program to this community. So when the Board of Education offered me the job, they wanted me to move forward with the development of a strong character education initiative, and that's what we've been doing for the last 6.5 years. What are you doing?
Vegetarianism.
Vegetarianism. Pro or con? Pro. So you don't eat any meat personally? Don't you really? I thought that I would be able to come into Jefferson and I would be able to start the character education initiative and not miss a beat. And I found out, whoa, Jefferson's just a little bit bigger than I thought. I needed some help.
Well, when he first asked me if I would help him, I believed him when he told me it was just for 6 months.
We know what it is we want our teachers to do. We know what it is we want them to model, but they need to be taught. And Sandy came up with the idea, why don't we hold our own conference?
We have folks that come in from throughout the country that are experts, maybe you could say even throughout the world, and bring tremendous information to us.
I think it's exciting to get people together that all are learning about character education, or going to a breakout session and seeing what other schools are doing.
I would say that Sandy's leadership and Sandy's guidance and particularly her organizational skills have been a reason we're where we are today.
So you really want to focus on teamwork rather than trying to hurry someone up. Encouragement goes a long way, but you don't want to try to tell them how to do their job, because then it just slows them down, because then they start getting upset or mad, right?
Effective character education is creating a deliberate, intentional effort to integrate traits or values into everything you do.
The best way they teach character education is to show it in the way they act in front of the kids. And you constantly have to be modeling the good character and showing the kids how you want them to behave and act.
If you think that school is all about test scores and all about reading and writing, you're partially right, but it's about the bigger picture. It's about teachers, students, parents involved in developing a child holistically. We want to make sure that that child is embraced in every way that we can.
A comprehensive approach to character education would be having what is called the so-called hidden curriculum, where you have everybody united, helping the students to grow. The kids really understand that, and then they respect each other's opinions and what they're saying in a likewise manner.
You should treat other people the way that you want to be treated. You should be nice to people, and you should not disrespect them. So I'll probably talk to Stephen.
Will you let him know and then get back to me?
Yep.
All right. Thanks so much. You bet.
Make sure that every student realizes that they're a positive contributing member to not only the classroom but to the school, that even though there might not be agreement on things, that their opinion is valued. They are an important part of not only the school but of society.
The one thing we're finding out is that within character education, you're noticing a drop in behavioral issues in the classroom. We are able to do more challenging academics because we're having to focus less on things that disrupt the classroom, and academics and achievement does go up.
Well, we give character awards out on a daily basis. We have nomination forms where the kids can nominate kids or the teachers can nominate kids. We have character club, we have birthday club, we've got responsibility room, we have safety patrol. There are so many things that we do in the building that really are related to building character in kids.
We have recess buddies where our 4th and 5th grade students spend time on the primary playground with kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade students, teaching them the rules, teaching them how to behave, modeling behavior that will make them successful during recess time.
We also have caring teams, and our caring teams are made up of kindergarten through 5th grade students, and that's very good time to get your older children more in touch with getting to know the younger children and being able to help them with all of the things that older kids should do to help younger kids.
Now you gotta get a dictionary and it goes up. Okay?
I teach younger students to read and to be like caring and share. Like everybody needs to share. It made me feel like very special.
Civic responsibility is one of the most important things that we can instill in our students. When it comes to donating for food drives or donating blood or just taking an active involvement in the school and how it operates, that's exactly what we teach and what we try to get our students to live.
There's always that open door policy that you can drop in anytime. There's lots of roles for parent involvement. There's an opportunity to come in and actually help in volunteering for centers or some type of reading or spelling.
You sit down.
Yep, just pick a number.
I want that one.
Okay. Here you go.
A group that has been teaching it a lot has been STAR, which is Students Talking About Respect. It's a student-driven organization where we go out into the community and into the school and give people the tools to become a better person.
It focuses on the leadership ability of students to be able to take some of these characteristics that we feel are important in terms of citizenship and leadership and share those with their fellow student body.
There isn't just one way to teach, just like there isn't just one way to learn. We have a building leadership team. For teachers to have collaborative time, whether it's going to be after school or during the school day, it's important for them to work together because other ideas can come out and create a better educational environment for our kids.
Character education, people think, oh, it's a program. Program to me is a piece of paper and the words written on it. To me, the actual effort, the communication, the things that we are doing is not just a program, it's the way. It's the Jefferson way. And it's how we value our students and our community.
Young people today want to be challenged. Our students today want to be challenged. They want you to put forth the best that you possibly can for them. Put them in a position where they have to think outside the box and where they have to expand their horizons. The young people in our society are great.